Okay, so I'm going to share something here today. This is a form of cleansing QiGong, a simple method of working with your energy, your life force for cleansing, and it promotes a positive flow of energy throughout the whole body. This is something I learned from Dr. Maung Gyi, the famous grandmaster, the founder of the American Bondo Association. It's something that I utilize in both my butterfly QiGong system and my butterfly Reiki system. In each system, it's utilized with slightly different intentions and in different ways. I'm not going to get into all that here. I'm just going to share I'm going to share the method, and you can practice this in the morning as a method, again, of kind of getting ready for the day and stimulating your energy. Anytime during the day if you're feeling some stress, before Tai Chi practice, yoga practice, martial arts, any kind of exercise, or after, or both, before and after. It's very simple and versatile. Before bed you could do this one, all right? Don't do maybe half an hour of it, but a few, 3 or 4 repetitions, say 3 repetitions would be a way to kind of balance things out before you go to sleep, okay? Now, with this sort of thing, we're going to be using our hands moving along near our body in a pattern, okay? With this sort of thing, the first thing is you want to bring the chi to your hands. So I'm going to show a simple method of doing that. There's quite a few ways. Again, given the limitation of this is a simple phone video, the method I'm going to share with you works very well. It's very simple, but it works very, very well for this, okay? Now, the other thing to keep in mind is you want to get the chi flowing to your hands, generate the chi in your hands before you do this. If you don't know about chi, if this is new to you, don't worry about that. It's just life force, energy. We want to bring this to our hands before we're doing this because it'll work better, kind of like warming them up, all right? When people practice every day, there becomes less and less need for this because it's always there, but it's still a good idea to do anyway, right? The other thing is we practice with compassion. Compassion for ourselves. Self-love and compassion. So we may not always be in that frame of mind. I'm not, right? I tried. I'm happy most of the time and smiling, but we want to take some time before we begin to generate feelings of compassion and love for ourselves. Now again, there's ways of doing that, which I'm not going to get into so much in this simple cell phone video. What I'm going to say is just bring to mind positive feelings, things you've done, maybe things people have done for you, something for real, sincere, not you went to the baseball game and had a hot dog. I mean, something maybe deeper than that if you can. If not, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The dog makes you happy. Think of being happy, and you're sharing this with yourself, okay? And then we take that, and we do our practice, and we want to share this with others, okay? Again, we're not all going to be Mother Teresa, maybe, right? Or Lord Buddha or Jesus Christ, right? But we smile. We're helpful. We're kind to people. That's the point of this. Being healthy, it doesn't mean I'm just not going to the doctor, okay? So, again, a simple method of cleansing QiGong, and those are some ideas that go along with the practice. So, the method to generate the chi in the hands is very simple. You can sit or stand. Bring your hands together here. This is called many different things. Gasho position, Anjali Mudra, prayer position, however you think of it. You bring your hands together here in the center of the chest, fingers pointing upward, close to your body, and you place your awareness on the tips of the middle fingers where they're touching. And that's it. So this is a one-pointed meditation which will bring peacefulness, right? It helps to release distractions, and it helps to bring energy, chi, ki, prana, however you think of your life force, right? The breath of life. It brings this to the hands. It happens automatically. The hands are very sensitive to transmitting and receiving energy. It's part of being a human being, right? The hand is very sensitive to transmit and receive energy. So by doing this, focus on your middle fingertips touching. Just try to let everything else fall away. It starts to happen. It's just a natural part of how our system works as a human being. Now, I'm not going to spend 5 minutes right now. So you spend at least a couple minutes. You may start to feel your hands tingle and warm up. And then you'll begin. Now the method, again, from here, you make like a little ball. It's a ball of chi. Now your hands are going to move along your body very, very, very lightly touching. Like just barely touching clothes if you have clothes on. Back to the ball. Roll the ball. Put the other hand on top. Again, up and down the arms. Roll the ball again. Now upper and lower abdomen. And then change that. Upper and lower abdomen. Again, just barely touching. Now, to the lower back. Then, you can't see my legs, but the backs of the legs all the way down to the floor and then to the top of the feet. Up the front of the legs, the shins, the front of the thigh. At the base, at the lower gate, for a moment you make a triangle. Then the hands continue up, very close. You make the lotus palm under the throat. Then around, touch as far back as you can on your back. Then up over the head, the face, throat, and back to the beginning. Very slow. Again, you're sharing love and compassion with yourself, cleansing away negativity. Some people call this chi washing, right? It's like an energy bath. To the lower back, again, all the way down to the heel, then to the front of the foot, up. The triangle focuses the energy momentarily at the base. Then we continue it upward. Lotus palm. Reach back. Like this. Okay, one more time. You can practice many more than 3. I'm just doing 3. I saw a video one of my Facebook friends shared, Sifu Lugo, in Seattle. They were doing early morning QiGong, Chinese style, essentially doing almost the exact same thing I'm doing here as part of their morning routine. So in Asia, methods like this are very common. There's many other routines besides this. This is one. It's a good one. Now, to finish, I'm going to do a few extra ones around my head. Most of us, we think too much. We're inundated constantly with information, the internet, the cell phone, the TV, right? Work, family, right? Cleanse it all away. Think good thoughts. Okay? And that's it. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a great day.